you know what? If you are the first time traveler, if you've never been to Japan before, most likely you are going to book a flight ticket, the flight directly to Tokyo. Alright, so yeah, let's start with this. And you know what? My suggestion is also, start with Tokyo because it's a big city, okay? It's Tokyo, it's the metropolis. So the full name is Tokyo Metropolis in English, and in Japanese, we call that Tokyo. Let me write it down for you. So, Tokyo, let me just write it down here. Alright, so change that to Japanese. Okay, it's just safe you focus a little bit writing. By the way, I also record a lot of pen and paper Japanese. I write tons of things, and but I also want to involve a little bit. Okay, so to kyo, right? Tokyo. This will be just the elongation. Tokyo, and then Tokyo, right? So Tokyo. Let's just quickly explain this. So to means the east. If you look at the map, actually, this is like the east part of Japan, okay? And this is like we'll talk a little bit more about this. But if you look at Japan, this is like an island. This is like the east side, okay? East side. So if it's to, this literally means the east, okay? So basically, if you look at here, how to write this, it's like a tree, okay? It's like a tree, and then there is like a sun, okay? Yeah. Let's just write it for you, okay? So even though it's not strictly pen and paper Japanese, but I want to quickly show you folks. So this is a tree, okay? And if you add a sun, this is like the sun, okay? And the sun is moving up, and you know what? The sun just rising behind the tree, okay? Like moving up all the way here. So basically, you write this way, okay? Tall. So if you think about this, like the sunrise actually rise from the east all the way to the west. Okay, so this sunrise, you look at tree, a sun actually rises. That's the east. Tall. As simple as that. Oh my gosh, how simple it is. You also learn a kanji. Oh my gosh. Okay, so and you know what? This radical actually is the tree. Okay, and yeah. So we already learned the to, and then what about kyo? Okay, kyo. Actually, kyo means the capital. Okay, so if you are Chinese, there is a like word called Jincheng, right? That actually means the capital. Means the Beijing. All right. So you know what? Exactly the same words. That's how similar these two languages. I also got a Chinese bootcamp. If you're interested, you can check it out. But let's just focus on here. Tokyo, so it's like a kyo. So let me just write it down for you. All right. So kyo, right this way. Okay, it's like a roof at the top. It's like a capital. Okay, capital needs like a lot of magnificent buildings and all this structure. Oh my gosh, this is just like a roof. Okay, a roof. And you know what? A mouse in the middle, and then a small part. This literally means the small. Okay, this is like small. And at the bottom, okay. So just to picture this, this is like a royal palace with the roof, okay. This is like roof, and this is like the emperor, right? Speak small words. What did you say? Something like that. Small words with restraints, with pretty elegant small words, but with big impact because it's the emperor. Okay, so that means the capital. Okay, under the roof, the emperor, small mouth, small words, and have big impact because it's the capital. Okay? Oh my gosh, I just make you focus on another amazing story. Oh my gosh. Alright. So Tokyo, that literally means the capital of the east, or at the east side of Japan. Okay? So east capital, as simple as that. Oh my gosh. So next time you don't necessarily need to write the English version of Tokyo. You can actually just boasting a little bit. Say, hey, I know how to write it. Oh my gosh, you can write kanji here. So that's Tokyo.